Bum, 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 bum. Alright, before we go any further, we should pop back in here and exit this world properly, I think. If we're going to close the game down. Bedoink. Bedoink. So much, oh yeah, so much trolling. Actually, oh man. I wish I'd told the trolling story in that recording. Oh well. But yeah, part of that graveyard meant, anytime someone tipped, I had to go back to the graveyard to put the block on, so... Some people found it incredibly amusing to wait till I was over at the Ocean Monument, for example, before they tipped, to send me all the way back again to do the graveyard. Then I got all the way back to the Ocean Monument, then we go all the way back again, back and forth, for like an hour on end, and I didn't get anything done. And they thought it was fucking hilarious. Which it was, but still. Alrighty, here we go. New survival world, guys. How are we feeling? Yeah, the squid farm. That was a good one too. Trolling me on the squid farm. The squid farm never even... The saddest part of that is the squid farm never worked in the end. But yeah, trying to build that squid farm where you guys sending me back and forth across the... Jeez. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Bum, 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 bum. So hopefully I can log into this properly from my Windows 10 version. So I can use mouse and keyboard. A whole new world. Yes, this will be recorded. We will be recording all of the Minecraft streams going forward. Because I know it's a popular request to have those up on YouTube for those who miss the streams for whatever reason. They might be busy, they might be sick, visiting friends, going to the movies, whatever. So yeah, I'm deliberately using music this time around, which is YouTube friendly, which means I can put the recording up, which is one of the things that stopped us from last time and all that kind of stuff. I've talked about this many times before, but... Alright, Slow Grow Turtle Survival World. That is the seed, by the way, for anyone who wants to pop in on the same seed. The seed is Slow Grow Turtles, capital S, capital G, capital T. Slow Grow Turtles, one word. Best part of the Bedrock update, no more 4J Studios. Not entirely true. 4J Studios still do some of the shop content. And I think 4J Studios are one of the ones working on the new textures, I think. They've got them doing that. And they work on the texture packs, I think, for various things as well. So I built my little AFK room here. I did have a wall here, but I took it down because I was going to put command blocks there to do a thing, but I never got around to it. So yeah, this is my little safe AFK room for my Switch player while we log in, hopefully. Let me just rearrange my desk a bit here so I can get to it. Keyboard. So the plan is, we're going to host this world on the Switch, but play it on the Windows 10 version so I have my mouse and keyboard. So let me see. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's not working. Ah! It was working like 2 hours ago. And now it's just not working again. God fucking damn it! Ah! Ah! Like... I've changed nothing. And it was working and now it's not working. That's so frustrating. Let me see if I can do the one thing that seemed to work this morning. Toggle that off. Toggle that on. Play. And we'll close down the existing version I've got over here. Like that. Okay, let's try again. Let's start up Minecraft Windows 10. Off to a good start. Are we signed in? We're signed in. Hey, there it is. Sweet. Alright, so let me rearrange my desktop here. I'll get OBS off to the side because I'll be looking at the main game screen for this one. OBS over there. Zibbidi-doop-doop-doop-doop. B-Ball, thank you for the follow. Alrighty. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Zombie already. But we're in survival. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. No time for love, Dr. Jones. Is he following me? He's not following me. Okay, I've got time to tab away and actually rearrange my screen properly so I can see the chat. Woo! We're away, guys. We're away. New survival world, which we're calling Bluntlantis. Where's... what the... oh, here it is. Here it is. I was going to say, where's my little AFK room? It's down here. Hi, guy. There we go. Sorry, you guys didn't see any of that, did you? Me running away from the skelly? Or I forgot to switch the game. Sorry about that. You didn't... well, basically I spawned on the boat and there was a zombie nearby, so I had to sprint to the land. But I forgot to switch the screen, didn't I? So this is my Windows 10 version. This is my Switch view. As you can see, Windows 10, I've got my custom skin back. Hooray! Punch. Alright. So, we're off to a fantastic start. Alright, let's get our game face on. We are in survival. So, axe. Ooh, nice. I'll grab those. Food. Not a bad little survival starter chest here, have we? Grab the map, grab that. Alright, get rid of that, get rid of that. Carrots, bread, save the fish, save the apple. Why have I got 80... was that out of the chest, or did I accidentally bring that with me from... I think I accidentally brought this with me. From when I was in creative mode setting up the world. I'll leave that there. Oh shit! Oof. Okay. Hi, sheep. Give me your wool. And switch game. Switch game. Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Here's to brand new adventures. Exactly. Here's to brand new adventures. Alright, first thing we need to do is get some food and some wool for a bed. Ooh! That's something I didn't think about. If I've got another player in this world, I might be able to sleep through the night properly, will I? Uh-oh. Massive flaw in my plan. Hopefully there's some sort of command block code I can use to do single player sleeping. Like, I know there's a thing in Java you can do with command blocks to make sure you can sleep.
Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
That song, of course, signifying top tip of the day. Coming in from Paul Mina Numbers.
I want to be the very best like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land searching far and wide. Teach Pokemon to understand the power that's inside Pokemon. Gotta catch EM all.
Gotta catch EM all. Well done, text-to-speech. That was a very faithful recording. Alright, that's $5 a month coming
Mr.
from...
Booby Buyer. I'll buy those boobies for 25 schmeckles.
To the end of an era.
Come here, guy. Alright, so let's go find that graveyard so we can actually get those tips slammed down. That's one of the things we did in creative mode. One was... actually, we didn't see it. We should go see the ship. One was build the shit. I was in panic mode when we started the world. Because there was a zombie right in front of me when we started. You didn't go see it because I was so panicked I didn't get to switch the scene. But yeah, the gimmick of this world is, oh no, we've sailed from the ship. We've sailed from the old world using a ship. And it sank on the shore. We hit a sandbar and it sank. It ripped a hole in the... what's the word? Hull. It's a hole in the hole. Hole in the hole. Hole. Punched a hole in my boat. And so we sank. And that's where we are in the survival world. That's the gimmick. That's the headcanon. But apparently creative players don't count for sleeping, so apparently we should be okay for sleeping in a bed. We'll have to test that to be sure, but I'll believe you for now. You have enough wool to make a bed at least. So, here's another zombie. I'm so vulnerable right now. No armor or anything. Oh, it's so good to be back in mouse and keyboard, guys. I can aim. Hey, dolphins! I can't make dolphin noises. I'm trying to do the click. How do you do the dolphin click? I can't do the dolphin click. I can do the Mars attacks. That's what I did the other day when I was trying to make dolphin sounds like a retard. So much kelp. If I harvest kelp from here, does the rest keep growing? Or does it just grow once? We should test that. I have no idea how that works. Beach bro. Beach Daz bro! Oh no bro. You beach Daz. That was a dying whale. Sugarcane that goes very slowly. Excellent. So we can set up some sort of auto seaweed farm. Alright, so the only thing I've changed since we streamed yesterday when we built the graveyard in creative mode was I put the gate here. There's some grey carpet on top so I don't have to open the gate, so I can just escape from mobs if they're chasing me. But okay, we've got Paul Mini numbers and Wake 77. Oh,
making pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Baking pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Making pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Baking pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Making pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Baking pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Making pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Crap. The sun is going down already. Oh crap.
New world hype.
Alright, we just have to receive. Jasper, who donated 3 times yesterday, already has a grave sitting here. Also, Anthony Cobb right there, who donated $10 just then. Literally just the one there. And Wake for 500 bits coming in from... Oh man, you're going to keep me so busy, you guys. So, let me do Wake first, because... oh, sorry, let me do Anthony Cobb first. Because he's already got a grave here. Boink. Thank you. Oh, we can't... The squat is animating slowly these days on this version, so I can't do the little bobs that we used to do for a thank you. Alright, so what are we doing here? We're doing Paul Mini numbers. We'll whack you here, why not? There we go. R-I-P. Paul. What's the number? 1983, and 190. And we whack you there. Groovy. And we'll do this one next, maybe over here. Anthony COB01. Like so. R-I-P. Anthony, whoops. Is it capitals? Yeah, it is. Cobb01.
Bacon pancakes,
oh, bloody hell, come on.
Bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Okay, can you guys just let me like get safe or something first? Right, where? Oh god, man, I'm already baffled and confused. Take it that fixed the lane connection issues. Kind of. It did work this morning, and then it didn't work, and now it does work, and now it's probably not going to work, and now it did work, and it's still flaky. The way I got it to work this morning, 2 times, is when booting up the world I want to host, I go into the world options before I start it up and toggle the multiplayer world on and off once or twice. Then it tends to work. Although it didn't do that a couple of days ago when I tried exactly the same thing, so shrug. Okay, so Wake 77, 500 bits, which means he gets a zombie head, but I don't... Do you... That's Paul. That's Jasper. So I've already forgotten who's done what. I think up. So Wake 77 does not yet have a dollar amount grave. And the way I am going to handle that, people who just want to do cheers, I figure we'll use a bone block. And do that. So if you're adding cheers to a grave and you don't have a block or you don't have a spare block space or something like that, we'll use a bone block. So that's R.I.P. Wake 77 right there. Thank you. You donated $5. Wait, $5 earlier? Oh shit, so you did. Sorry. So you did. See, I'm already getting confused. How did I not... Damn it. Sorry. But yeah, for future reference, that's how we're going to do it. Like that, and like that. Oh man! Creeper head looks pretty good on that. Wait, did I use the right one? Is it creeper? No, I need zombie. Damn it. So I'm going to have to learn my own rules now. Not creeper, zombie for the 500. Oh, we're off to a great start. This is classic Blunty Minecraft right here. Confused and baffled for the entire time. But yeah, I was just about to say the green head looks pretty cool against the blue block. Okay, so we did Paul Min numbers, we did Wake, we did Anthony Cobb, we did Wake's bits. Bailey's 5 bits. Thank you for the 5 bits. Do I get my own grave? Not for 5 bits, no. I kind of had to put a ceiling on it, just so... I mean, if it was just 1 or 5 bits, because 5 bits is basically 5 cents. And if I did it at like that level, the graveyard would be full. And it would be just impossible to keep up with. So that we had to put a kind of ceiling, just like we do with donations in the tip jar. There's a ceiling of certain numbers to earn yourself a spot in the graveyard. But, that said, thank you very much for the 5 bits. I appreciate it all. But yeah, just for the mechanics of the way this works, and for keeping me sane, and for being, you know, for sanity's sake, we have to put a sort of minimum level there for to get this stuff to happen. Otherwise, it's just going to be chaos the entire time. Oh! I didn't spider-proof for this place, apparently. I forgot about spiders, didn't I? That's alright. That's alright. We'll deal. What are the numbers for tip heads? I'll put the graphic up there. I'm not sure how well you can read that. I'm going to have to redo that graphic. It's not very readable, is it? Even I'm having trouble reading it from the opposite screen here. But it's also in the down below area as well. If you scroll down to the tip jar section, it describes those numbers. But it's 500 bits for a zombie face. I think it's 1,000 for the creeper. Sorry, I just heard another spider. No, it's a horse. Basically, they're the same dollar amounts as the blocks. So $5, $10, $20, and $50 equivalents of bits. Plus there's a dragon one there as well for the big one. But I doubt we'll ever see that. But yeah, it's in the double area. I really should set up a moobot command for that as well to make life a bit easier. Right, so let me go put this bone block back because we don't have to have this in our inventory right now. Why did I get that gold block out? Who was that for? Jasper. And I'm already going to need some... Oh! Oh!
Baking pancakes,
That's
making bacon
glitch.
pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Thank you very much. Elmira Dablo. R.I.
Time
Pepperonis.
to start my new tower of emeralds.
Small e, capital L, capital N-E-R-O, capital D-I-A below me. Wait, what did I say? Boosh! Thank you. I'm so disappointed that the squat animation is animated so slow on screen. Does it? Yeah, it's still fast on the outside, so I guess I could go into third person for this and just go, thank you. Actually, it animates a bit glitchy there, doesn't it? But yeah, it used to be when your field of view used to dip down instantly when you squat, but now it's just sort of zer, zer, zer. So I can't use the little squat command for a little Bobby thank you anymore. That frustrates me. Hey, we've spent the entire night in the graveyard. It's like the start of a teen novel. Or a Scooby-Doo. Right, I think I'm caught up now, right? Did just for that's with Paul mini numbers. Let me tab across there and make sure. Yep. Groovy. So, while I'm here... Oh, man, look at this. Boop. Like that. I love this new system. Yeah, it looks like I've got a bit of a visual glitch going on with my texture pack, though. I'm using a Fateful 32 texture pack. I'm in the wrong... Hi to Skelly. I'm in the... I'm in the wrong... Where's that Skelly? I'm in the... I can't even get a sentence out. I'm in the wrong space here. Everything's... I mean, these seem to be in the right space, but all the borders are overlapping a bit. It seems to be just a visual glitch of the texture pack, so I think we can live with it, but... Yeah, it's not gonna hurt us, but it's very distracting. Okay. So, I'm gonna go grab a bunch of dirt to use to seal up some of these villagers, I think. Just so we can close them off in their little rooms.
Hi, I'm Mr. Booby Buyer. I'll buy those boobies for 25 schmeckles.
No, I'm
A
not.
whole new world, a new fantastic point of view, no one to tell us nowhere to go or say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you.
I should put these in actual order that they're supposed to be in, shouldn't I? That would make my life easier. 5, 10, etc. Okay. That was gold right there. Boink. Gemets. Didn't you say... I saw you say earlier in chat you didn't want your grave to say Jamets. You wanted a different name. I could give you a different name now on your grave, or I could change it later for you or something if you like. I'll give you this one right here. Why not? But yeah, I saw you mentioning in chat earlier you're sick of the typo in your name, so I can fix that now, or I can wait till you change your name and then we can come back and change this after the fact if you like. Just let me know. spent so long terraforming yesterday, now stealing it. Well, I mean, it's survival now. That bit didn't count. I mean, we could pare back that grass there. It's not going to be a big deal anyway. Leave it up to your imagination. Just don't be too cruel. For now, I think I'll just call you Jamets, just for clarity's sake. Jamets 515. Like I said, we can change it later if you finally decide on a non-typo name for yourself in Twitch, because you can change your username in Twitch, by the way. You can absolutely change your username in Twitch, no problemo. But thank you. I think that skelly we heard earlier was underground, by the way. There are a few voids under the graveyard. But it did make me panic. Your mum. Your mum! No, we should do Muscle Man. My mum! Man, I haven't watched regular show in ages. I'm behind. I'm currently catching up on Adventure Time. I think I'm going to need to catch up on regular show next. That's such a cool show. Are you on Windows 10 edition now? Kind of. I am using the Nintendo Switch to host the world. That's where my save file is. But I've logged into it with my Windows 10 version so I can use mouse and keyboard. Whee! That way I can still use Minecraft on my Switch when I'm away from the dock, you know. But I can stream using mouse and keyboard, which makes my life a lot easier when it comes to building and shooting and all that sort of shit. Is there someone in... Oh, Christ, there's someone in the well already. Nope, it's a zombie. Did you get turned, or... Should we try to heal him? No. We don't have nearly the resources to heal a zombie at this point. Alright, so first things first. Any villager we find indoors, we're going to seal indoors. I didn't mean to put that there. Actually, we should. Just in case he opens the door to a baby zombie. We'll get rid of this grass here so nobody can make their way over the fences. Yeah, so we don't know which one of these zombies, which one of these villages is going to be useful to trade with or useful to breed with, so we're going to lock as many away as possible. Alright, that should keep him safe. As long as he stays away from the fence when zombies are around. Oh, I see you. There's another one. This is pretty easy to do at night because they'll run inside at night deliberately. So, where are all the doors? We might have had a zombie infestation over here while we were building. All these doors are broken down, I think. I just tried to fly. I tried to fly to get up to the top of that thing.
Hi, I'm Mr. Booby Buyer. I'll buy those boobies for 25 schmeckles.
Getting in my grave early this time.
Oh, actually, that's not sprint. I use up too much food if I sprint. Back to the graveyard we go. Ho, 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 ho. Thank you very much, my air miles. We should build a staircase up to this place. Just to make it a bit nicer to come up there. Alrighty. Clean $5 donation right there from IMLs. Go ahead and grab you some blue glory. And where are we going to put you? I'm trying to spread the graves out a little bit. I don't want them all piled into a corner first thing first. I want to spread them out. We'll give you one over here. There we go. That's a nice spot. But yeah, I didn't want to put all the graves sort of in one line all at once. So we're trying to spread them out a bit so it doesn't look quite so weird. Whoops, it easy. R-I, that's a comma. I-P, my air, wait a second, capital A, N, that's Y-Elias. M-Y-Elias, M-Y-Elias, good. Trying to triple check the spelling on these things now, although With mouse and keyboard at all times, it's easy to fix these things. That was on the Switch. Thank you very much. See, I keep trying to do the squat, and the squat doesn't work anymore. Goodness gracious! Look at you guys already. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different people already in the graveyard, and I haven't even made a bed yet. You guys are awesome. Didn't you skip a donation earlier? Did I? I don't think I did. I did triple check. If you did donate and I did skip you, please remind me. I'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. I mean, I did miss one, but then we went back and put it back there. Oh, look out. Oh, shit. I forgot I did that. El Nero Debo. All right. Let me pop into chat for a second here and see if the moobot command works. Yeah, there we go. I completely forgot. Streamlabs have just done a thing where you can just sort of upload an image and they handle a merch store for you. All within Streamlabs. Nice and tidy. So I gave it a go. I uploaded one image. I made a few different items. Coffee cup, couple of t-shirts, singlet, hoodies. You can do stickers and I think stickers and wall plaques and things like that, but I didn't do any of those yet. And I've just uploaded the Blunt Love emoticon thing, this guy. Which I originally made a big version of for a t-shirt from a different storefront, which never really took off. But thank you very much for the, hope you enjoy your Blunt Love coffee mug. I should buy one for myself, actually. Right, what am I doing? I might take over this place for myself, actually. Just for now. Okay, so let's dump some of all of this stuff, actually. And we'll get organized. Okay, so we want the sticks. We want that. And we're going to want to cook that. And we're going to want to cook that. Don't need to worry about the map just yet. Fish can wait for an emergency food, I guess. Kelp we can also cook up. We can harvest a bunch of kelp for food if we need to, but I think we do. We're doing alright so far. And we've got the farms here. Alright, so first things first. Make a shit out of those. Make a bunch more sticks. Alright, let's go get some stone for our first basic weapons. Oh, before we do that, we should make a bed. We should absolutely make a bed. Man, see how quick this new crafting system is? Just so much easier. I mean, you don't have to use this. You can turn this stuff off, this suggested stuff off if you like. You can just do it the classic way if you want to remember all your recipes. But, oh yeah, we are dealing with a bit of an issue with my interface. There we go. But yeah, what it does here is suggest what you can make based on what's in your inventory already. And the stuff grayed out down here is the stuff you can make if you had other stuff, you know, different versions of colored beds, for example. But with the stuff I've got in my inventory, all this stuff up here, you can just go click, make. It's so good. It's so much better than Java and so much better than console edition crafting. Alright. I'll pop my bed down here. Oh wow, that bed looks a bit weird with the Fateful 32 texture pack. It looks very sharp and clean, doesn't
Respawn point set.
I forgot I turned on text-to-speech in the chat. Okay, so creative players do stop you sleeping through the night, by the way. Someone told me earlier that a player in creative mode, as our Switch guy is, back here in the hidey hole. So what we might do is just to, before, I'm going to try and find a command block to get around this. But before we do that, if I give him a bed, I can just sleep him manually when we need to do this. Here we go. you put the bed down, please? There we go. Go back to our PC world. There we go. Okay, so I might have to sleep my AFK switch go manually when we need to sleep, but we can get around it for now. Groovy. You forgot to put him creative? No, he's on creative. But, yeah, apparently, whoever told me that, thank you, by the way, Minecrafter, for the bits. Yeah, whoever told me that creative players don't interfere with the sleeping must be applicable to a different version of Minecraft than this, or they changed it recently. Because, yeah, I absolutely needed to sleep that second player. Okay, so yeah, let's go get some stone to build a fresh set of tools. Hopefully find some iron. Build something to cook with. Find some coal. And away we go. Do we have any more... Oops, easy. Villagers stuck in houses. Oh. Okay. That's where all the villagers are. Okie dokie. Well, I know what I'm going to do about that. This will keep him safe. It's really quite funny that in our new aquatic world, all of our villagers are aquatic. What the fuck? This will keep him quite secure while I do what I need to do. I'll just do that around the corner to be extra double safe. Make sure no one sort of leaps around the corner somehow. Actually, fuck it, we'll go all the way around. Just to be super duper triple safe. Bloody hell. Look at them all. Oh, actually, we should also put a line of fences on here, because that would be spawnable too, wouldn't it? So we put fences here, nothing can spawn there anyway. Okay. There's all my villages taken care of. Nice and safe. Sorry for being... No, it's alright. If I didn't see it, you can repeat the question. I don't mind. I'm trying to... Oh,
hi, I'm Mr. Booby Buyer. I'll buy those boobies for 25 schmeckles.
Back to the
pool party.
It's a pool party. That's so weird. Sorry for repeating the question. When switching from Switch to PC and vice versa, do you have a menu swap inventory back? Yeah, because I'm using two different players. So the player character I've got on the Windows 10 version here, as you can see, I've got my custom skin. I mean, I'm logged into the same Microsoft account. I'm playing on the same Xbox account basically, but as far as the game is concerned, the player that's over here in my little hidey hole and this guy, despite sharing the same Microsoft account, are considered different players. So I heard a spider. The inventory between the different players will be different. The way you can get around that is when you finish playing from one and you're going to play on the Switch, you can just stash your stuff in a box, in a chest. But yeah, that is something I'm going to have to deal with, obviously. Slight inconvenience, but an inconvenience I'm more than prepared to deal with. I know where that spider sound is coming from. There are spiders near this guy. That's why I keep hearing mobs I can't see. Because I've got the sound turned on for the Switch still. Okay, that's gonna keep me on my toes. I could turn the Switch sound down, I suppose, but that might be more fun if I don't. Right, where are we? Jasper. Boosh. Which one was your grave again? I've lost count already. Who was where? You're here, aren't you? Yeah, here we are. Bloody hell, look at you already. Look at you already. You're a show-off. Show-off. I'll turn into witches next storm. I mean, the chances of a storm and the chances of a lightning bolt and the chances of a lightning bolt hitting that particular spot, pretty rare. I mean, yes, it's possible, but not likely. Be funny if it happened though, because they'd all turn into witches if lightning struck there. I just have a pool full of witches. Alright, now where was I? Let's just head back here. We'll dump off some of the stuff I've been collecting. Zoop, 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 zoop. Did I leave that on or leave that off? I forgot what I just did. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. I'm going to do that accidentally if I keep switching back and forth between those things. Alright, let's head over to the mountains over here. This looks like a good place to spot some coal, some surface material. Sorry, let me just allow chatbot thing. Forgot it was Saturday night, bit of a panic, think it was out of clean pants. You need to switch. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry. I mean, I don't normally stream with two different versions of the game running at the same time, do I? It's something I have to get used to, switching that scene back properly if I do switch out to the Switch. Oh, there's some coal up there. Just a little piece. I'll dig in here. This seems like a good place. Or not. Gotta be careful how far underground we go, because I don't have any torches yet. Hey, there we go. Do sunflowers track the sun? No. They do point in one specific direction, but they don't track the sun. They point towards where the sun rises. That's a good start. Yeah, that's one of the most annoying things about the sunflowers, especially when you're setting up a dye farm. If you want the sunflower to face towards the front of the farm so you see the sunflower face on, you have to just orient the dye farm in a certain way, which almost never happens. Oh, have I mentioned how nice it is to be back on mouse and keyboard? It's pretty nice. No, I didn't. Pretty sure I did, Skull Kid Ray. You're a liar and a scoundrel. Oh, that's interesting. My tool didn't make a noise when it broke then. It just sort of disappeared on me. Usually they go plunk. Alright, let's go make a bunch of stone pickaxes. And make a furnace, make some torches. Get mining proper.
Hi, I'm Mr. Booby Buyer. I'll buy those boobies for 25 schmeckles.
Or...
I want to be part of your collection of corpses.
Corpse collection. I was about to say, alternatively, I could not do any of that and head for the graveyard right now. Now go away, I would taunt you again. Python. Your father smelt of elderberries. Any news on the Permax 8K? No news, no. I have been in contact with them, not very recently, but I have been in contact with those guys, and they seem like they were up for sending me a sample when they've actually got, you know, units to send out to people like me. They've got to fulfill their Kickstarter crap and all that kind of stuff first, and big media outlets and whatnot. But yeah, you know, I've got the email of the right people to talk to when and if there's an opportunity to get one of those 8Ks in my hands and do some stuff. Where are we going to put you? We put you, I think maybe back here. That one, this one. Just trying to spread these graves out a little bit. No particular rhyme or reason behind it. C3 mush. Capital C. Capital 3. Good work there, Blunty. Capital 3. That makes sense. Capital 3. You fucking idiot. Boink. Thank you very much, C3 mush. With your fantastic capital 3 right there. Crap. Now I have no weapons and I've got to make it across this dangerous area. Avoid the creeper. Okay, now I have to run. Burn food, burn food, burn! Make it home safe. Must reach bed. Alright, now I have to go across to my other guy. Sleep him as well. There we go. A little bit clumsy, but it works. Alright. First food. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, hello, burning zombie. That was close. Alrighty. Furnace. We will give you half my fuel. And I will grab those and some of that. Torches. Pound sign. See what you did there, Skull Kid. You gave me a good laugh at least. Well, as long as you laugh it. As long as you laugh. Your symbol may vary, yeah. Okie dokie. Actually, no, we need those back because we're going to make some stone tools. A little bit of protection. We should make at least one shovel, I guess. And we'll have 5 of those to burn through while we're looking for iron. I think that's all we need to worry about. Actually, you know what? Another axe might not be a bad idea. Okie dokie. Cool. Let's dig down a bit, see if we can find some iron. What texture pack? This is Fateful 32 texture pack. It's not available, as far as I know, in the Minecraft store. I installed it from a third party in the Windows 10 edition, so I can't use this texture pack on my Minecraft, on my Switch version. But because the way the Windows 10 version works, you know, it's Windows 10, you have access to the file system. You can actually install third-party shaders and texture packs and shit like that. Let's put a torch there so I know my way in. Wait, can I offhand torches in this version? I sure can't. God damn it. I really wish they'd put that back in. Or at least put that into this version. It's so handy to be able to slap down a torch while you're mining. Looks pretty nice, yeah. I like the Fateful 32, because, you know, it looks like Minecraft should look, but it just looks a bit cleaner and sharper. It's the same kind of texture pack I use when I'm playing on Java version as well. I might even look into making a custom texture pack to use while I stream here as well, because I know you can make your own texture packs for Windows 10. Just have to get the right file system. I can use the existing files that I made for my Java texture pack as well, so I can make the glass look even cleaner. I can make the torches look a bit better. That's the kind of stuff I did in my other texture pack. And I can make sure that villages and animals like dogs and cats aren't quite as noisy by making their sound files a bit quieter. Alright. Let me... settings... game... coordinates.
Game rule show coordinates has been updated to true.
Coordinates. Right, level 49, 50? I just wanted to see how deep I was. Will this translate the Switch? No. Because the Switch and the other consoles for that matter don't give you access to their file systems, you can't really add in texture packs from third-party sources. The only ones you can get are the ones on the store itself. Because they're, you know, built into the game code like that. So sadly, you can't do it with the Switch. You can do it with the mobile phones though. I don't think iOS lets you do it, but I know Android version lets you add in your own third-party texture packs and shaders and stuff. Alright, level 40, that sounds about right. There's no best depth for iron, but I like to go to sort of around about level 40, because it gets me nice and deep in the ground, so I can come across natural caves pretty easily. Dungeons maybe. It keeps me out of the way of most lava, being this high up. If you go deeper, sort of down to 30, 20, 10, you tend to find more and more lava. So when I'm mining for lava, or mining for iron early in the game, I tend to be about level 40 or stuff, but iron is actually distributed fairly evenly throughout the various levels. So it doesn't really matter how deep you go when you're looking for iron. But like I said, just for a couple of other reasons, I like to go around about here when I'm trying to find some. I'm not having any luck here. Got nothing so far. Don't have long, but I thought I'd come in for a little while, 5 minutes. Oh, thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. Hope you enjoy yourself. Good morning, James. How you doing? Pixel Short. Oh, I've got a bunch of people popping in at the moment. Is there a reason you don't go directly for diamonds? Yeah, because you can't mine diamond with a stone pickaxe. You need iron first. And also abundance, yeah. Iron is much, much easier to find than diamonds is. Hey, here we go. Excellent. Nice juicy vein of it. Excuse me. Thank you. Faithful on Switch Minecraft? No, Faithful on Windows 10. I'm logged into my Switch with Windows 10. So the Switch is actually running this world, but I'm logged in as a second player on Windows 10, so I can use my mouse and keyboard and stuff, which makes it just a little bit more pleasant to build and stream with, you know? I spent the last year and a half playing Minecraft with thumbsticks. It's good to be back on mouse and keyboard. That's one of the wonderful things about Minecraft on the Switch, is you can multiplayer the world with different versions of or different platforms. Not different versions, because they're all the same version, that's the point. But different platforms. So I could log into my Switch world from my Windows 10 machine, from my Xbox One X, from my iPhone, although I don't have Minecraft on my iPhone. From an Android device, if I had one of those. From my iPad, if I wanted to. Even Gear VR. I don't have one of those. Oh, that's the thought. Like the Oculus Go is basically a Gear VR in standalone format. Like, you don't have to put your own phone in. This is a standalone VR headset. But the software it runs on is basically identical to Gear VR. Because Oculus make both. Or Oculus do the VR stuff for Gear VR. They made the interface, they made the code and everything that makes Gear VR work. So I wonder if I could sideload Minecraft onto my Oculus Rift, because I know it's not in the shop. I looked for it, but I bet you if I found the Android version file for the Gear VR, the VR Android version of Minecraft, I bet you I could sideload it on this and make it work. That'd be cool. Nope, don't mind with a torch or your sword. Not having much luck here at all. Almost out of torches as well. I might go down a bit just to rando try our luck. Man, I forgot how fast you burn through the fucking stone tools. How many rons do we have? I have no idea what you mean by that, Skull Kid Ray. Iron, yay. Oh, iron. Okay, yeah. I feel like we got about 20-ish. 18. I was pretty close. Oh. So the trick is that what I'm hearing in the cave, or is that what I'm hearing near my AFK Switch player? It might be near my Switch player, because I didn't hear a stereo change when I moved my head in this version here, but it might be near a cave. Or maybe not. Hello, Jamifig. How you doing? Oh, is it coal right there? I think that's coal right there. Hard to see. Yeah, it is. Did it for the irony. I'll pay that one. Did I bring any wood with me? No, I didn't, did I? I was going to make some more torches. Never mind. Alright, how we doing? Not so bad. getting a burn. Alright, light yellow. I will hopefully see you again some other time. I'm well having a pre-lunch tea after playing some Fortnite. How'd you do? Get any chicken dinners? Were you playing on Switch? Well, that one definitely sounded like it came from here. Or maybe not. I think I might have to turn the sound off on the Switch version. I keep getting distracted by sounds from mobs, rather than mobs local to me here. Suck on the Switch? Ah, PC player, mouse and keyboard, eh? How do you get the position to show on the Switch? If you go to when you're playing, go to Settings, Game, scroll down a bit, and you'll find Show Coordinates right there. Second option in the World Options. Easy peasy. So much nicer than having to use a map to find your coordinates, isn't it? I hated that about the console edition. What am I doing? Nearly out of torches, nearly out of tools. That's fine. As long as both happen around about the same time, we're good. There's a tiny ant on my wrist. Yeah, there's a tiny ant corpse on my wrist. Yeah, Java's F3 screen is far more useful, but, you know. As far as options we have here, this is better than having it on the map, as they did in the edition versions of Minecraft. Alright, we're at level 12 now. We should start being real careful about what we do, because we might have lava pour on us. Actually, I might stay at level 12. I'm not going to dig down any further from this particular shaft yet. We might as well dig until we're out of tools or out of torches, see if we can expose some diamonds. We'll come back with the right tools and how to harvest them. I'm playing on the console. We don't talk about it because we won't allow Bedrock. What? Playing on the console, we don't... Oh, right, okay, I see. Took me a second to parse that sentence there. Why, though? Always forget, is it 11 or 12? I mean, it doesn't... different people say different things, but it doesn't really matter that much. I usually go a bit deeper. I usually go about sort of 8 to 10. But I think from a pure mathematical point of view, it is like level 11 or something. Just from a statistical point of view when you're finding diamonds, but they're distributed. They're not, you know, it's not like they only exist at one level. It's just they're slightly more likely to find them at one level. Okay, so I'm out of torches. I'll have to go back up to the overworld. Have to go up to the surface. Bloody hell. Not a bad trip though. What do we wind up with? 33 iron, 36 coal. I was hoping for more, but that's not too bad. Does Sony have Bedrock crossplay? No, Sony is still on the edition. It's the PlayStation 4 edition. Minecraft. It's not Bedrock code at all. It's still on the old code they used for the consoles. Has anybody tried to do crossplay with the Switch NPC? That's what you're looking at now. That's literally what you're looking at now. This is, see how I'm using the mouse here? And watch what happens if I tab that. That's my Switch version right there. So if I can turn this character around. Zerp. There we go. You see his little safe room over here. And if I bring up this menu, nope. Oh shit, I hope that doesn't screw up my game. If I bring up this menu, there we go. You can see the current world there, Blunty and Super Blunty. Why did they not say both Super Blunty? That did say Super Blunty 1, Super Blunty 2 before, but I guess it renamed itself somehow? I don't know. Maybe going to the Switch menu screwed me up. What happened? But yeah, I'm logged into my Switch world from my Windows 10 version of Minecraft right now. But yeah, it does work, and I'm using the same Microsoft account, but it is buggy at the moment. What I did to get this to work this morning is when you open up the world on Switch, go into the world options before you load the world, and toggle multiplayer on and off. If you do that, it should show up in when then you load the world, and then it should show up in your Windows 10 version. That's what I had to do twice today to get it to work. But yeah, it absolutely does work, because that's... Well, fuck! Because that's what I'm using right now. Someone left the door open. Whew. That's a rude thing to come home to, isn't it? Just a skelly going through your shit. He's like over here looking at my chest. I come in, he turns around and goes, "Hey bro, boink." Oh yeah, it also might be because the inside of here is not really lit up that well, isn't it? But still. We need to go get more wood. That's next on the to-do list. So we're going to grab half of that, pop that in there. Cook up the iron while we use the other ones to make some more torches. We did get an arrow though, so that's progress. And a bone as well. But we have no more wood. Oh no, we might have enough wood for making the chest if we do this. There we go. Alright, let me take this for building material. And I don't think we need to fuss with anything else right now. Let's go get some trees. But before we go get some trees, let's go ahead and do this. That should be sufficient. We'll chop them down from over here. We're going to use... We're probably going to... I'm thinking about building a base on top of this little hill here anyway, so we'll chop these trees down. Either way, we'll probably... If I build a base here, or if I don't build a base here, I'm probably going to take this mountain away so we get a better view of the ocean from the village. So... These trees I don't need for scenery. Overkill? Yeah, I mean, it's better to be safe than sorry. I mean, I don't have any armor at all at the moment, so I'm very, very vulnerable. Like, 2 or 3 arrows from that skelly would have killed me. Are you able to start a world on Switch, then continue that world on PC? Like, are the worlds saved in the cloud? I mean, you can do that if you use a realm. Microsoft have a thing called realms, which are their version of online worlds, basically. Little private servers. Costs you a few bucks a month or something. And you can log into them from any compatible device. The Switch does not yet support realms. It's going to, but it's not been activated yet. But in the future, in the very near future, they're going to add that in, and you'll be able to do that. So if you want to use multiple machines and multiple different pieces of equipment to play on a singular Minecraft world, and share that world with a couple of friends or family, if you like, as well, up to 8 players, I think, you can certainly do that through the realms. You can also use realms to transfer a save file between machines. So if I'm playing on a Switch, I can use realms to upload that local world to a realm, and then I can download from a realm to my Windows machine and move the local save file across, bouncing it through realms like that if I wanted to. It kind of has to be done like that because you don't have file system access on consoles, so you can't really just pull out the save file like you would be able to do on a Windows machine or something like that to move it between machines. Realms are 10 players? Yeah, so I don't remember. I've never used a realm, so I don't know for sure. But yeah, it's you know, it's less than a dozen players, which is why I've never bothered to use one for like a subscriber world or something like that, because we just have too many people to try and cram into a realm. But yeah, point is, you can absolutely do that. Hidden wood in this big tree. Doesn't seem like it is. Oh, no, there is. Starting to decay on your own yet? You and 2 and 10 friends? Okay, so 11 players, I guess. But yeah, I think there are different levels as well. I think there's a cheaper one for just 3 people or something like that, and yeah. Java's online multiplayer hosting server. Well, I mean, there's no official hosting for Java though. That's all third-party stuff. You have to host it yourself or pay a third party to host your server for you on Java. With Realms, it's all built into the singular service. So, while running a private Java server gets you a lot more options, it's, you know, you have to DIY, basically. Or pay someone else to DIY for you. Because there's no official multiplayer server Java things, right? Realms isn't on Java, is it? Or is it? Don't remember. I don't think it's an option for Java. Different pricing for different amounts of concurrent realm. Okay, so I was right. Yeah, there is different pricing for different realm capability. $4 for you and 2 friends, 8 for you and 10 friends. That's not too bad. I gotta head off now. Hopefully catch the end of the stream. Alright, man. Yeah, we're going to be going for quite a few hours yet, I reckon. I like these sound effects. Yeah. Realms. Oh, Realms is for Java as well. Okay, then. Like I said, I know almost nothing about Realms because I've never had a use for one. All of my Minecraft has pretty much been single-player survival, with very occasional dips into the multiplayer servers built into the console version, but very infrequently. Jeez, yeah, right? So much smoother with mouse and keyboard, aren't I? I mean, a year and a half of playing with sticks on Minecraft, and I'm still clumsy as hell. As soon as you get a mouse and keyboard in my hand, all of a sudden, you know, it's a different beast altogether, isn't it? Nope, I did hollow out that one. There we go. Yeah, I mean, you know, there are times where I love a controller, and there are times where I'm no good with the controller. And first-person games, there are times where I'm just no good with the controller. Like my entire gaming life, first-person based games were mouse and keyboard for me. From the very first ones, from, you know, from Wolfenstein 3D and Doom. I've always been mouse and keyboard for this stuff, and I just never have been able to adapt to thumbsticks for first-person games very well. I can do it if I have no other option, but I prefer to have another option. I hate it when the skillies hide in the trees. Yeah, it's bitches, aren't they? I think that was all the wood in the street. I wonder if there's a command block I can use to make leaves decay quicker in Bedrock. I know there's a mod you can use for Java to do it, but I wonder if I can do it via a command block and only affect leaves. Because I know you can like just turn the tick speed up, but that will affect everything. I wonder if I can restrict tick speed just for trees. Oh jeez, what was that? I think it had a little weird little desync there across the network. Huh. Anyway, time to go rest. It's nice having all the villagers trapped. Alright, let's come across to this version so I can sleep on my second player. Oh crap. Dangers of having him in creative mode. There we go. Okie dokie. Alright, I nearly put that up in the crafting. I don't need to do that. I just go whack. Just hold down the shift button and go whack, and it does it. Beautiful. Alright, let's just do one of those. That should keep us going for a little while. I wish there was a way to automatically organize the inventory in this as well. Again, there's a mod for it, but not in Bedrock. You stack? You should stack. Okay, let's see here. We should have our iron ready to go. First things first. Protection. Oops. Did I? No, damn. I thought I could escape out of accidentally making a second stone sword. Apparently you can't do that. Once you've clicked it, you've clicked it. Alright. Chestplate. Pants. Boots. Helmet. That leaves us enough left over for another iron axe. Iron pickaxe. And iron shovel. Not bad. Zoobity-doop-doop-doop. Hey, checking me out now. Check them out. Let's see here. That happening. We might as well burn through the last of these before we use that. Same with that one. That was nearly dead. We can just probably throw that away at this point. Goes there. I've got 48 torches. Let's make it a little bit more. There we go. We'll take some sticks with us in case we need to make some torches on the go. Alright. Groovy. Must be a bit of yeah. There's a graphic glitch in the crafting face, but that's the texture pack I'm using. I'm using a unofficial third-party texture pack, and it's a little bit glitchy with the borders on the things here, and also my player character is a little bit off-center from where he needs to be. But aside from switching between these two buttons here, there's no real harm done to functionality. All right, let's go back in our hole. And, you know what? Let's make a couple more stone pickaxes. I want to save the iron one in case we do find diamond. Just burn through some stone ones while looking for diamond, because I've only got enough iron for one iron pickaxe at the moment, so better be safe than sorry. Rather not burn it out before we need it. It's mildly infuriating. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can modify that texture pack to get rid of those borders or something. Because I'm going to be customizing that texture pack anyway, hopefully, if I can figure out the file system for doing so. And see if I can get the texture pack for this to match the texture pack I use for my Java, my custom Java texture pack that I like to use. I'll get it as close as I can. Use my custom glass textures and everything so glass looks nice and clear. All that kind of stuff. Yeah, I did hear an Enderman zerping about. I didn't see him though. He might be on the switch end. You can AFK in two spots. So yeah, exactly. My little switch guy is currently AFKing a little safe room near spawn right now. But yeah, once we get some auto farms, I'll be using him to AFK near those things to get them ticking over while we do other things elsewhere in the world. It's going to be pretty sweet. In theory, I could also log into another farm with my Xbox One X edition, because I do have I do also have Minecraft on Xbox One X. Which I primarily bought because sometime in the near future, the super duper graphics pack 4K edition and everything will be hitting Xbox One X, and I thought it might be handy to have Minecraft there, because then I can make a video about some comparisons and do some handy... I don't know. I mean, everyone's going to be doing comparisons when the super duper graphics pack comes out. Everyone's going to be making videos about, wow, this is the way it looks on Xbox One X versus PC versus Switch versus this versus that, but for my own satisfaction, I purchased it there as well, which I think was the 10th time I've bought Minecraft. Actually, no, 8th. 8th or 9th. Whatever. I've lost count at this point. But yeah, I mean, potentially I could have 2 AFK players and my player character all logged into this Switch world at once, doing their thing to make my life more efficient and cool. To all these logins. Oh yeah, for the both logins I'm using in this game at the moment for the Windows 10 and the Switch are both using the same Microsoft account, the same Xbox Live account, in fact. The same account I would be using on my Xbox. But yeah, I think tonight I will actually log into my Xbox and see if I can do that with all 3 accounts logging into the same world from the same account, basically. Is the new 3D version out in Australia? No, it's not, no. Hey, redstone! First redstone of the world. Actually, surprised it's taken us this long to find some. It's not as if redstone is rare. Man, look at me go with the mouse and keyboard. Look at me go. It's like I never left. Redstone is so easy, you run at the right level in 2 sticks in 2 minutes. Yeah. The other thing the redstone is nice for is levels as well. Like, I don't use much redstone as redstone, but it does give you a nice little puncher on your levels. Wait, what? Oh, can you not mine redstone with stone tools? I guess not. I didn't know that. Has that changed recently, or has that always been like that? I've never even noticed it before, I don't think. That's crazy. I guess I mean, if it's always been like that, I guess I've always had iron picks before I find redstone or something. Because that piece of knowledge isn't in my skull. It's always been like that? Wow, weird. I'm glad I noticed before I wasted too many of those. I only lost 2. I should probably throw a torch down there. Oh, made a bit of a mess of this place, didn't we? Oh, hello. Alert this time. Man, I tell you what, we're not having much luck with iron, are we? Just not finding very much. Why did I hear a... Oh, it's probably... I was going to say, why did I hear a cow this low? But again, it's the Switch version sound. There's a cow near my AFK player. No lava, no diamonds, no caves even yet. And I'm not complaining so much about the lack of caves, but still. Caves do make it easy to find surface iron. I must be well and truly sort of under the graveyard by now, I think, as well. Terrible time finding resources in Bedrock. I remember we did a sort of little test survival in the seed as well before all the aquatic stuff came up. We had trouble finding iron then as well. I wonder if there's some sort of bug that's causing low spawn rates or something. Ah, well. Don't worry about water than lava at this point. It's not a bug, it's intentional. Oh, okay. So they just deliberately put fewer resources in Bedrock. That sucks. What's up with my tools not making noise when they break? Oh, hey, 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 hey. Speaking of resources and rarity. At least 4 diamonds here. Oh, 5. 6. Ooh. 7. Nice. 8. Oh my gosh. Big pile of diamonds. For those of you who want to cheat a bit, coordinates are on screen if you're playing on the seed as well. Oh shit, that was stupid. Never dig down. Could you imagine if I found these diamonds, dug down once and splashed into lava instantly? Oh, some iron too. Alright, this looks like all the diamonds we get though, but still. A nice 2x2 block of diamonds, nothing to sneeze at. Iron pickaxe, away we go. Zoop. 8, nice. So that's like a sword and a pickaxe and beautiful. Change pick. I know change pick. I'm not that dumb. I may have never either forgotten or never known that redstone needed it, but I know what diamond needs. I'm silly, but I'm not that silly, is he? I don't hear any lava, so we're probably safe to mine this straight off the surface. Alright, not a bad find for our first diamonds in the world, guys. Not bad at all. Where did I come in? Over here. Let's build some stairs back. Sorry, I know my way out. Cool. Let's keep going this way. Oh, now we hear lava. Alright, let's be a bit careful. Ah, there it is. Hi, guy. Boop, boop. Looks like that opened up into a cave too. This could be good for us. Oh, hey, diamonds. Beautiful. Got a little bless RNG in the chat, please. We're doing alright. I do hear lava on the other side though. We should be a bit careful before we mine these. You doubled me on the first diamond, Saul. Congrats. Nice. There it is. So, no, maybe not a cave. It looks just like an open pouch of... pouch? Ooh, okay. So let's squat down. See if we can get away with this. No, not quite. There we go. It's not where I wanted to put that. I mean, a bucket of water might be a good plan before we try and mine these. I don't know, is that sitting over? No, it's not sitting over the lava, is it? We might be able to get away with it. But a bucket of lava down this way is going to be a thing anyway, because we want some obsidian to be able to build a portal. Of course, we are going to want a blaze rod. for potions and crap. Oh shit, I used the wrong pick. Fucker! Here I'm being smarmy to Izzy. 5 minutes ago, not even 5 minutes ago. I know which pick to use. I'm not a dummy. Fucking idiot. Serves me right. Every time I get cocky. Glad I only broke one then. Bucket of water, you mean? Wait, what did I say? Did I not say bucket of water? Either way, I've got enough iron. Whoop! I've got enough. I'm going to put a torch here so I can recognize my way in. We've got enough iron for a bucket of water and stuff. Yeah. Oh, did I say bucket of lava? Sorry. I'll see the obvious slip there. Bucket of lava. Fair enough. I was staring at lava, I was thinking about lava, but you know what I meant. Bucket of water. A bucket of agua. I deserve something to be wrongly accused. You weren't wrongly accused. I mean, I was just an idiot. I was distracted. I was thinking about the lava and I wasn't thinking is the problem. Freudian. I don't think that was quite a Freudian slip, no. I think it counts as Freudian slip. It was a there was another term for it. Can't remember what it is though. Pokemon guy, thank you for the follow. Just glanced across to see your name scroll across the screen there. Actually, speaking of follows, thank you Eco and Co, SpongeGo and Liballer and Connor and Yugmoney and Grim and... You know what? I need to make my follow alerts make noise so I pay attention to them again. That's what I need to do. I need to turn the alert back on for noise. Oh, hello. I'm hunting skellies. Beautiful. That's not my house. Where's my house gone? That's very confusing. It's an identical house. There's nothing inside that one. Ah, rippity, zippity, nope. Zip, zip, zerp, 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 zerp. Alright, we should probably make some more chests at this point. Did I not get enough wood for more chests than that? Derp. That's more like it. Alrighty. Let's start setting up some chesteroonies. Look at that magic. Putting chests next to each other. Oh my god! Okay, let's put all the cobble and crap in that one, I think. Cobble, that too. Cobble and other stone types could probably sit together for now. And that can go... This kind of stuff we don't need super quick access to. Cobble, gravel, cobble, this, that, this. Gravel and sand can go in that one. And ancillary stuff can go in here. Times go there for now. This, that. Mob drops. Red's going to stay in this one. Those can go in here. Boing, doing, doo doo. Doop, doop, doo doo. Yippity. Zip, zip, and zerp. And zerp. Alright, there we go. That'll keep us a little more tidy for a second. Okie dokie.
Hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy!
Minecraft 305, thank you very much for this sub. Prime sub, as a matter of fact. Can you please spam some love down there in the chat? Why is my heart not... There it is. It wasn't working for a second there. Hey! Thank you ever so much. Ooh, Bailey. Who do those shiny hearts belong to? Spoon. Is that I Am Spoon? Is that his name? I forget what his name is. Spoon guy. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to make a diamond pickaxe for a start. And diamond sword? Yeah, let's go straight to diamond sword. Don't need any other diamond tools. Should we make a second diamond pickaxe? Or diamond armor? I think for now... Let's just save the diamond. Let's just save the diamonds we have for now. We can always come back and make another diamond pickaxe if we need another diamond pickaxe. That's fine. Also, I think we're done with the stones. We can make a bunch more iron pickaxes now. While we're doing that, chuck this wool away. Also, while we're doing that, we'll put the coal. More torches. There we go. That's more like torch love. Now we can do some proper caving. Keep some of those spare. Don't need to carry that anymore. Not for building. Iron pickaxe goes over there. Diamond pickaxe goes there. Actually, we need those in a second to make some more iron stuff. Skadoosh. That should be enough. And uno bouquet. Excellent. Let's go grab a pail of water. Thank you. I've been accidentally leaving the blunt love up on screen too often these days, haven't I? It's not a big deal, but come on. In the bucket of water. I just jumped in, it means it sound like a robot. Hello? Does the game sound weird or is it just my voice? Is it just you or is it everybody? I shouldn't be sounding like a robot. Nope, my own stream coming back to me on the MacBook sounds fine. It might be something weird on your end. I'm going to refresh or something. Roboid, thank you for the follow there. Alright, let's see. Do I need to think about anything else before we go back down to the mine? We got the picks, we got the diamond pick, the shovel's fine. We got the water, we got food to keep us healthy for a little while. To do something about food in a second though. I think we're good to go, right? I feel like we can go back down. Where's the sun at? Yep. What is good? Okay, so it was just that one. Normally one of them. Yeah, you're normally pretty sensitive to the audio artifacts, Skull Kid Ray, aren't you? And visual, for that matter. Hello, Eco1324. How you doing? Whoops, it easy. Alright, back down we go to the depths of the first impromptu mine. We'll get ourselves some obsidian. Build a portal, see where we pop out. Actually, how are we doing for time? Okay. So I'm trying to do... I think what we'll do with the recordings of these streams is try and pop them up into 2-hour chunks for uploading. With the Pokemon stuff, we normally do 1-hour chunks. I think with the Minecraft stuff, we'll do 2-hour chunks. Because Minecraft's one of those games, I think a 2-hour episode of the replay stream is about right. How do you feel about that, guys? For those of you who do watch the replays of various streams we do, what sort of time index are you looking for? What fits you? 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour? Hey, Sass! How you doing? Whoop, there we go. See, that's why I put that torch there, so I knew where I was. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. 2 hours is good for you? 8 hours is good. Did I actually... I did pick that up. Good. Just, I think it might be raining near my AFK character. Yep. I was going, what's that noise? It's rain. Do you have some devil? You'll want to talk. I saw that latest gym pitch you put up. Glistening with sweat, looking all... 2 hours is good, 2 hours is good. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought 2 hours was a pretty good number. So yeah, we'll aim for sort of 2 hour recording episodes as we stream. What's with the obsidian? What do you mean, what's with the obsidian? It's obsidian. Are you asking why I'm mining it, or... We're mining it so we can make a portal for a start. I prefer 1 hour, if only so I could watch them with less time. I mean, you can sort of stop halfway through and come back to it, and YouTube remembers where you left off. Sorry, I'm a little tipsy at least. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Sass is tipsy! She's about to get flirty! Getting sweaty on the daily is my goal, so you know. Ah. Is that a fact? Talking about you yesterday. Yeah, we were, didn't we? Someone was getting sassy in chat and he came up in conversation. We were talking about you earlier today as well when we're doing the world tour of the previous Minecraft focus. We're in a new world now. Brand new survival world. Now that we've got Bedrock on Switch. Whoops, easy. So, yeah, your name came up when we were doing the tour of the graveyard because you're on one of the graves, obviously, as a tipper. What have we got now? 14? Okay. Did I miss diamonds? Where did I see diamonds? Oh, over there. Hey. I was concentrating down here, but yeah. Cool. We should probably move this water source at some point soon as well, otherwise we're going to run out of room. Nope, can't find the source. I can't pick up my water source. Oh, there it is. I must have been inside it. Oh, we've got redstone up on the roof there as well. Wait. No, wait, there was iron. Oh, coal there as well. Lovely. There's Minecraft to rubies. Why? What would you do with rubies, do you imagine? I mean, there are mods that actually add rubies in Java, and all kinds of gemstones. Or are you just a fan of rubies in general? I think ruby is my birthstone. July. That's ruby, right? Someone who knows about these things? These stupid arbitrary things? July's birthstone is ruby, I believe. Might want to move that water source. I don't know if it's going to reach that. July's birthstone is ruby? Thought so. I don't really care about that stuff, but, you know, you learn those things somewhere along your life. You remember them. I do like rubies. I've always liked the colour red, so that's probably why. Puppy sleeping on the sofa in life is good. Yeah. It's a very cute new puppy you got there, Sass. Very adorable. Oops, careful. Looks like we got maybe just one block of diamond. Nope, it's got two. Cool. Yep, just the two. Hey, come here. Don't you dare go near that lava. You fucker. Oh, careful. I don't think there's any more diamonds and stuff through there. I'm not going to bother about that iron right there. That's a little risky to try and get right now. So 20. I've got enough for a. I've got enough for a portal for now. We can always come back and get more of this stuff if we need to. But yeah, let's go back up to surface level. And just out of curiosity, see where a portal is going to bring us out if we build one near the village. Honestly didn't know my first time was Garnet. I mean, yeah, it's meaningless bullshit that someone made up once. It's got nothing to do with anything, but still. Why are you mounting stone with diamond this early in the game? I don't know, to trigger you. I always miss your face. It's not that hard of a face to miss. It's big and broad enough. I'm sure your aim will improve. I'd never miss your face. If you know what I mean, and I think you do. That was a bit lewd. Isaiah, thank you for the follow. Sam with Septile, thank you for the follow. Danger zone. Might be able to get some spider string though. That could be helpful. Also creeper. Creeper stuck in a hole. Take a wide berth anyway. Confused spider. Bitch! How did he even get out? How did he... He was stuck in the hole. How did he get out? Cheeky sod. Oh shit. Creepers in the village. Over this way, pal. Come on. You bitch. Man, creepers are sensitive in Bedrock. I was nowhere near that guy. Alright. We'll keep the water on us. And we have somewhere. There it is. Alright, let's go find out what the Nether looks like. We'll build it up on top of the hill here, why not? It's incredibly doubtful this will be the permanent... Sorry, what was that horse doing to that chicken right there? Creepy. Yeah, we'll probably build a different portal at some stage, but just for now. Alrighty. You know what? Let's go dump some stuff in a chest before I do this, just in case a disaster thing happens. Oh wait, do I have the ability to keep inventory on, or have I already done that? I already have it turned on. Okay, cool. I know it's a bit of a cheat, but when we're streaming a world like this, it's just, if I lose all my stuff, it's just boring to see me recreate it and having to go through all that rigmarole over again. So that's why I use keep inventory in case you're new around here. Zerp. Alright. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, they're everywhere. And I have no bows and arrows. Wow, I don't see a fortress. And we've got a lot of lava around here, so spawn's going to be pretty intense. Looks like we're pretty low as well. Alright then, let's... Oh, bloody hell. Let's see if we can sort of have a bit of a poke around over here. See any signs of fortresses nearby. That's a bit disappointing, but Oh well. Let's not get too far away. We might try and build a portal somewhere else. This doesn't look like a very promising section of the Nether. Although, I do kind of like this area. Is that... That looks like the leg of a fortress right over there. Yep. That looks distinctly like another fortress. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, not so bad. We might take down these coordinates. Oh, I'm out of torches. Nope. We'll take down these coordinates, see if we can build another portal pretty much directly into it. That's a good sign. So, how do I do a screenshot here? What's the best way to do it? Let me just use the screenshot function of an NVIDIA thing here. There we go. So, good. Now we can make plans. On our way back, we'll collect what quartz we can for levels. Someone don't know he's making progress. Cheeky. Alright, yeah, RNG's not being too mean to us on this one, is he? Actually, I might take some of this with us too. It's always useful in a mob trap. Might save us coming back for some later. Easy now. Let's squat down so we don't burn our tootsies. Nice. Big chunk of it. That should be more than we need. You need sort of one cube of it at a time, really, for most mob traps and grinders and stuff like that. Where's my torch trail? There it is. Nice. That might be dangerous trying to go for the glowstone down there right now, but don't see really any accessible glowstone. I'll take this though. Easy peasy quartz. That was weird, made a bit of a lag there, I think. This is dirt, man. What do you mean? What's going on? What's derp? Definitely can't get at that glowstone. Unfriendly. You have everything to make the portal right now. You don't need to leave. No, I want to make the portal in the overworld so I can position it where I want it to be. Rather than building a portal from there, then moving the portal, then fitting back and forth, and yeah. Don't worry. We're a little way off from actually needing this stuff anyway. I just wanted to poke my head in, see what the deal was. Am I brave enough to try and trigger this guy? I think I am, because I can do this. Hi, guy. What the fuck is he doing? He's on fire. Whoop! What's he doing? Freaking out! Did I even get a pearl? I got a pearl! Hey! Alright, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Oof. That wibbly wobbly animation is a bit more aggressive in this version of the game too, isn't it? Bloody hell. He feels motion sick. Rain looks nice though. Look how smooth that rain looks. 60 frames a second. Smooth. Alright. And we'll slip over there. You can walk on the the magma cubes, magma block, I should say. You can walk on them as long as you're crouching. If you're not crouching, they'll burn you. They'll burn you good. 36 tentacles, not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, we'll keep that. Alright, that drags us over the 2-hour mark, so I'm going to take a quick break. We're going to start and stop the recording for the sake of the YouTube replays. When we come back, I don't know, what do we need to do next? I guess we'll think about that. Anyway, BRBs, guys.